So today we're going to be talking about law of cosine. Mainly, today we're going to be talking about it with triangles that have the information of side, angle, side. And also we're only going to be looking for the side today. So we're going to be using this formula up here. The letters are going to change depending on what you're looking for, but it's not really that important. Just make sure you're plugging things in where it's supposed to be plugged in, and you'll be fine. Also, before we get started, make sure your calculators are set to degrees, not radians, because if you put it in radians, you're going to get wrong. This is the second time I've done this video. Had my thing in radians, all of it was wrong. So, make sure it's in degrees, not radians. Okay? Okay, awesome. Now let's get started. So we're going to plug our numbers for example A into the equation. So we're looking for c squared. So we're just going to leave c squared. And then we're going to plug in 16 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 16 times 10 times cosine, and then whatever our angle is, which is 110. Which, by the way, I meant to mention, whenever you have lowercase letters, that stands for a side. Whenever you have uppercase letters, that stands for an angle. So we're searching for a missing side, and we plugged in two sides and an angle. Now we're going to plug this straight in our calculators. We got 16 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 16 times 10 cosine 110. Hit enter. And you're going to get a big number for this one. That's okay. So we got c squared is equal to 465.45. Now what we're going to do, since we have the c squared, we're going to square root both sides. So second x squared, 465.45, hit enter. We get c is equal to 21.57. Okay? So next, we're going to do the same process. We're going to plug our stuff in. This time, we're going to be looking for side b, because that's the thing that's missing. So b squared equals, then we're just going to plug in our numbers, 8 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 8 times 5, cosine, our angle, which is 77, plug that in our calculator. 8 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 8 times 5, cosine 77. Again, we're going to get a big number, which is okay. Well, this one's not as big as the last one, but 77 or 71.00, which you really don't need, but why not? Then we're going to square root both sides. So we're going to get second x squared, 77. So our answer is b squared is equal to 8.77. And then our last one, we're going to do the same thing. Again, this time we're looking for c, so c squared is equal to 14 squared plus 17 squared minus 2 times 14 times 17 cosine 112. Then we're going to plug that in our calculator. 14 squared plus 17 squared minus 2 times 14 times 17 times cosine 112. And then we're going to square root it, right? Or we're going to get our number and then we're going to square root it. But I typed in my calculator wrong, so hold on a second so I can fix it. Okay, so we're going to get c squared is equal to 663.31. We're going to square root both sides. So second x squared, 663.31. And our answer is going to be 25.75. 75. That's okay. We're just going to rewrite that 5. Okay. So again, make sure your calculator is in degrees. Yes, I want to say that's right. Yes, degrees, not radians. Or if you get the wrong answer, then you're just going to plug your numbers in. Okay? I also titled this last one wrong. That should be an A. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. The letters aren't super important. Just make sure you're putting sides where sides are and angles where angles are. That's really what's important. Okay?